Good afternoon. These are your BYU-Idaho radio evening headlines for May 27th, 2026. Thanks for listening. I'm Noah Allen. Updates have been released for several temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in North, Central, and South America. According to a church news release, in the United States, the location for the Caldwell, Idaho temple has been announced, and an exterior rendering of the Greenville, South Carolina temple is now available. Caldwell Temple is one of 11 temples here in Idaho, while the Greenville temple will be South Carolina's second temple. Both the Caldwell temple and the Greenville temple were announced by President Nelson back in April 2025. The open house for the San Luis Potosi, Mexico temple will run from September 24th to October 10th. It will then be dedicated by Elder Dale G. Renland of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles on Sunday, November 1st. The San Luis Potosi temple is Mexico's 27th temple. In South America, the Santos Brazil temple will have its groundbreaking ceremony on August 1st. It was announced in April 2022 by then church president Russell M. Nelson and joins 23 other temples in the country. BYU-Idaho will host Mr. BYU-I for a second year in a row. Alex Batman has the story.
BYU-Idaho is looking for Mr. BYU-I once again, and this semester the search has a new twist: student stereotypes. The contestants of the contest will represent different student stereotypes. Jared Austin, an event coordinator for Campus Life, says the stereotypes are meant to provide a fun time for the audience.
The idea is to find someone who represents a good stereotype for BYU-Idaho. Like, we've got the RM, we've got the gym bro, we've got the library guy, we've got the academic weapon, the overly involved.
Each contestant will introduce themselves and answer questions in a Q&A session.
We're going to ask them, like, you see a girl in the crossroads, how do you approach her in character? And maybe the cowboy might say, y'all, I get up on my horse and I ride in and I tip my hat and saddle on howdy, like something like that.
The contestants will also show off a talent for the audience. There will be People's Choice Awards with several different categories for the contestants before a panel of judges eventually crowns one of them as Mr. BYU-I. Prizes for the top winners include Meta AI glasses, Beats headphones, and a wireless projector, along with the crown, sash, and the title of Mr. BYU-I until the university holds the event next. Austin says this year's competition will look a bit different from last year's event.
So last year's was much more of a beauty pageant kind of thing. The guys would walk out, do like a red carpet, little spin and twist kind of thing. And that was a really good idea. The idea for this time is to make it much more of a comedy kind of thing.
Austin says being involved with events on campus has changed his perspective of what the college experience should be.
There's a time and a place for all things. There's a time and a place for homework, and there's a time and a place to set that aside and leave it behind for a little bit. To come and, not take yourself so seriously with feeling like the only purpose in school is to get a degree, because it's not. It's about networking. It's about connecting with people.
The competition is this Friday at 7 p.m. Tickets cost $3 and are available at the ticket office in person or online at tickets.byu-i.edu. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Alex Batman.
These have been your BYU-Idaho radio evening headlines for May 27th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Noah Allen.